Hello, hello. Welcome to South Darrow. Hello, Miss McCoy. First person to jump in the damn thing. I respect it. Ah, hopefully, y'all vibing high. I feel like I kind of went in a little bit too much on the first one. So I want to give a little break. You know how that goes. All right, so we just giving everybody a little bit of time to jump up in the room. You know how we do. Say hi, do your damn thing. Much love and light. And just type in your question, and we got to jump into the read. I am definitely using this one. So the message is going to be on another level. Yes. All right. But I'm not going to go through the whole deck. I'm going to give you the message and I'm going to move on to the next person. I'm going to give you as much insight as I possibly can because I do like to help people solve their problems in any way, shape, or form. So if I'm doing this damn thing and I help at least one person, I'm good. Right. All right. Let's see. What's good, McCoy? What's good, Quita? Hello, Libya. Much love and light. And then Quita got you. So let's see. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. We gonna get on you, Libya. Cool. See what we got for your love. All right. So you're trying to preserve some kind of emotion in a certain kind of situation with someone, and I feel like somebody is watching you do so. Ultimately, you desperately want something to be yours and only yours. Stability, heart, mind, soul all together. What's good? What's good, Williams? Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm not the best, but I want to get there. I want to get there. And for you, yeah, you're kind of on the fence if you want to take your time and go slow motion to make something yours, or if you want to necessarily make it yours now. See? So now you have a certain amount of inspiration, kind of a heavenly attuned inspiration. I see no negativity here except for this one situation. What's good, Chastity? What's good? Oh, you already know my boy. Yo, what's good, Jay? Welcome back. See, this one is hard to see, but it's two people just kind of showing emotion for each other. But if you could see that one person watching over them, right? Whether it be a positive or a negative, and then if you could kind of see that person in the window, now may that be heavenly or that be negatively because they're in the shadows. Depends to you. I'm gonna give you one more card, then we're gonna go to the next person. No, I'm lying, sorry. There's a way I want to do this. All right, so with them, you feel like your world is out of abundance. It's not turning the way you want to, and possibly there could be a snake in the midst. Now, you're not believing that you should fully invest in the situation, which is causing you a tower. So now you want to use your wisdom to control the situation. But you feel like you're being breadcrumbed. All right, now we're gonna go to the next person. I believe it was Quita, right? What's good, Fatima? How you doing? Much love and light. Thank you for coming through with your boy. Thank you for coming through. All right, Quita. You wanted a love reading, love. I got you. I got you. So my message for the week. I'm gonna start doing that. Don't point fingers. Is that it is, right? When you point one out, you got three pointing back at you. That goes on all scales. So, Quita, you're wondering if you could create something, but you're also on the fence about denying people some kind of emotion you heavenly gifted to you, whether it's by fate or not. You might be feeling like you're in a tower situation, blinded to the fact, or putting a mask to deal with it. You ever had that dream where you're kind of falling, and as you're falling, you're stuck there going like this? That's the kind of like tower situation. You know it's fucked up because you left, but then you're waiting for them. But you never really get that because you wake up. So you're trying to have a little bit more patience in said situation. Could be a grounding kind of feel. Don't hit the ground. Caught. So, message. You don't know if you're guided in this situation at all. But you are using the wisdom. You are using the time. You are using the effort. Ultimately, it might come full circle. But it's something you need to use. So in this transition, this is what you don't want to end up like. So now, females, when I see this, you see that big brawly man knocking down that wall, and then you on the other side laying them bricks. That's not fair to a person. That's not fair to a person. Or vice versa. So if you can't fully illuminate every kind of nitty-gritty in the situation, even if you use foresight, when it comes to this level, you're stuck in your head. You're wondering how to go about it in a heavenly matter or enlightened situation. You're using your wisdom because you want your fruition. You want your world to turn. You want it to be accepted by all. You want there to be an abundance. But it seems that your tongue is kind of holding that. There's a big difference between, I think we should chill, and fuck off. So this is kind of determining, or has a situation that determines your stability. Because mind you now, see the similarities. Doesn't that kind of look like it completes itself? Get one more. Because you've been through too many burdens here. Way too many burdens. And you've known this person for quite a while. Because for you to have a Five of Cups feel, that means you put effort. Now, for it to question your stability, you put effort. All right. We'll go to the next one. Whoa, hold on, we're getting deep here. Thank you once again, Lakeisha, for that. I really appreciate that. Means a lot. All right. Chilling for Tima. Angie. Yo. Dennis. My ex CB knows I still have feelings for him. And will he come back to me? If so, what's holding up the recollection? That's way too many questions. But I gotta give you a read on it. Relax. Regardless, I said relax. I think you need to relax. Oh, because things ain't coming together the way you would like them. So take a slow motion to the world ending, but it don't mean you have to. Right? Because you're born to die. I'm not saying that you're gonna just die, but you might as well enjoy the ride. So now you don't know if there's love, but you might feel love. Now, for you to be, you're welcome, on that kind of level of wisdom. Like I said, there's levels, right? A free flow. We have Pisces up in this thing. Now, for that level, you've grown that wisdom. Could be a fire wand up in here or a wand up in here, even though it's a cups. Fire sign, I should say. Because there's a couple of signs up in this thing if you can see. Right? But now you're wondering if this fruition is gonna go into your abundance. Is the wheel gonna turn for you, right? Or is it stuck? Is that clock keeping you just in this moment in time? So you're trying to use patience. You're trying to get a grounding. And you're enlightened to this, but you could feel just like this person. But who's keeping him there? Right? So this came out first. So in your direction, what you going about this, you trying to preserve the same kind of emotion, or if I give you kind of love, I expect that kind of love. Don't expect it. But you're not getting that kind of love in this direction, right? There's a wisdom here, illuminated, right? But as you empty these cups, or you feel like these cups are emptying on you, this direction is making you feel that way. So should you not go in this direction, basically? Or you're just questioning yourself? Because ultimately, that's what's going on. Came out again, right? So now are you just putting in that mask? Or do you know where it's going? Did you willingly jump out? That's why you're not looking at the floor? Do you know where you're going to land? Or do you feel like you lost yourself? Because you don't want to walk away from something. And you don't feel like you should defend yourself against it either. You don't have enough confidence to do so. Could be chatter about you about that. Nope. You're trying to illuminate it because you want a good harvest. You're trying to use all sights, all wisdoms, all enlightenment to go about so, and you're nurturing it. So that means you're taking time for this to be this kind of level. You have all the tools. You're just wondering if you can manifest it yourself. Right? But ultimately, full circle, yeah? Slow. Because I think that's what you're going to do regardless. You gotta rush and like, look, love me. I want to give you one more. Because if they don't love you, that loyalty going to switch up real quick. And everybody want to feel like that, don't they? That's a mother's kind of love or loyalty, you know? Trying to make this thing focus. I don't like me right now. That's okay. You get a point. We'll go to the next one. You got to list gone. Oh, all right. So we have Desha. What's going McCoy? You came up in here first. I'm sorry. I definitely should have did you first. You was the first one up in here. You commented and now much love and light. Can you refer to me as they? Oh, sure. Got you. And tell me if I'm going to get my nursing degree to give myself and babies a life we deserve. Oh, I like that one. You should have led with that. Oh, I like that a lot. I want to use the Rider Tarot. Good kind of binary code here. Can you see the ones and zeros? Shout out to Snoop for Nipsey Blue. All right, so, hey. Whoa. Listen, don't know what you got to list down. All right, so you leading with your heart here, and you want perfect abundance, but you're not quite aware. So you're ending a third party situation, and you're hoping. So there's love here. But the love is because of an end. So now you don't know if your world gonna turn in a proper awareness. Or you have already screamed it to the heavens or what you want. I guess you're praying, you're on all need, and you're just begging for the abundance, right? To kind of go in your favor, foresight or not. As you speak, good things, good vibration come to you. If you speak negativity, that's what's gonna come to you. I feel like you already know that you're gonna get it. And when you get it, you're gonna hold on tight to it concerning your family. Or you creating a situation that's yours, no? It's gotta put in effort. You gotta speak the goodness. No? Let me have one more for you. Your mind just went after that. Is you holding it? You're holding it that time. Oh. Also, it seems like something else came in. There's some chats or some gossip going on about you and I know both, or somebody coming into you, or something that you favor, that you're trying to create, and you're unsure of the direction. It's gonna be quick, fast, in a hurry. It's gonna be kind of foolish, but you're gonna use a little bit of wisdom. See, somebody said something to me that kind of looks like the lights from, like, when you first get your first surgery and the light and they're telling you count. Don't that look like that? Or the dentist? So you might have to travel or go towards it. And then when you get it, being that you got it, your vice gripping it, you gotta have some patience with it. Cultivate it. Take your time with it. Use wisdom in it. Let it grow upon you. Let it be a fruition of abundance. Because it's definitely physical. You see the watch cards coming, excuse me for the finger. You see what coming, right? Grounding, standing, pentacle, your coin. Because it's gonna be a real good investment. A real good investment. If it was like this, you should have been worried. But you're all good, love. Take your time. Slow. Keep this up here. You're good, though. All right. You're welcome, Quita. All right. Tell the name. I already gave you. No. I already gave you Libya. I gave you one. You could go back and go check it. What's good, Zine? How you doing? May I please have a read? Yeah, I got you. Definitely got you. That feels like sodium right there. So, all right, Zine. Oh, could be a family situation, man. Right? Are you trying to create something? I mean, the elegance of what you're trying to create, though. The elegance. You just have no confidence with all the extra opinions or options that you have. So that's why you're not exactly sure if you want to invest in it. So you You may have lost yourself in a situation, or you feel like you don't know who said person is, right? So, kind of on the fence if the abundance gonna come true. So, as you rush forward to manifest the situation, you're trying to preserve the same kind of emotion, like I said. So, so you might have somebody watching you for this perseverance. And it may be that you're not enlightening or illuminating all the nitty gritties that's going on in said situation, right? Because you went through too many pains or too many trials and tribulations leading to this fact. So now you're kind of stuck in your head. Ultimately, which way to go or how to take this. This could be definitely a love situation. I'll give you one more. Oh, message. Didn't expect that. So, because of you stuck in your head, you kind of deciding to empty that cup. More so, block the blessing altogether. Because it's not that you just emptied it, it's like you're pushing it into the ground. No? So it's like, fuck the roses or the everything. Let me just turn the cup into like a paperweight. Or it's like, you know what I mean? Like you take a candle, it's no longer serving its purpose now. So you just see me? So I don't think you might go in that direction because that stockyard is definitely in reverse. We're gonna move on to the next. Hi, Angie, what's up? Hi, please can you do me a quick reading on finance and am I heading in the right direction? And lottery? I still don't do lottery numbers. If I did lottery numbers, you think I'm nah, I still be doing this. If you have time, go right, Angie. Yeah. Angie. Oh shit! Fuck, you got a big ass message. Shit. Why? All right. So you're guided, or you're using your wisdom and your fruition, your enlightenment and your blessings to end burdens. You spoke in your peace and let the heavens know that you thought about investing in something, but now you're looking at all the nitty gritties in a more defined manner. So you're not just a sucker for love. You've been through these trials and tribulations. You spoke in your mind to the heavens. You've probably had a rebirth of many different times of this situation. And it's like, do you truly want to invest in this? Do you want to use your wisdom towards the situation? Because now you're looking at every little bit of aspects and you're taking your time. You're learning as you go. I feel like this is so like a trident kind of situation going up in there, right? But it's luminescent. It's just so much things. Message. So now it could have you on a guard. You could be giving something a little bit of time, but still watching over it. I see wisdom in all of these cards, right? They're just presented in such elegance. And it's like, you don't know if that abundance gonna come, right? Just make sure. Yeah. You don't know if that abundance gonna come. Because you possibly lost yourself in the situation, or you don't necessarily know who this person is anymore. You don't actually know. And there's so many intricacies when it comes to this, or you're just not going towards them. Like if you see every chariot card, there's always that. There's always that. There's always the light and dark, the yin and yang. You see me? There's always kind of like an abundance in it with, there's so many different intricacies to it. Now, if you look at that, don't that look familiar? So now you're trying to have patience, but you're coming across in a negative manner. Your words are very cutting, and I don't really think you care. But you're trying to preserve confidence because you have a couple options. Patience, cutting words, pure confidence. Right. Or there could be a couple people helping you build this fruition. How do you get that from that? Because I read differently. So you're fighting, possibly off these extra options you have, because you want to create something. So you see in the distance where you really want to go. You see the path you want to take. You're plotting your courses. You probably just haven't moved yet. Or you fighting to make sure that the proper movements is correct. Because there's a third party situation here. And that's pains and aspects. It's kind of dug deep. So that's kind of like both ventricles, but there's no blood flow in that bad boy. So you kind of stop at it cold. Right? Was it aortas and all? But, oh, no, no, no. Sorry, wrong side. You already knew this. Or you're enlightened to it currently. You just kind of stuck. So now when it comes to putting in the light work, consistency, you're rushing in a negative manner. Quick, fast, in a hurry. We all know what it's about. So I know it's about finance, but definitely have your love to mix up in that. All right. Let's go to the next one. Let's see. Libya, I did read for you. What's up, Olga? Olga? No way. Wait, Olga, that Olga. I know Olga? Rita Olga? No way. No way. Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, I'm honored. What the fuck? Oh shit. All right. If you don't get a little chance, then you try me. Thank you. All right. Guadalupe. What's up, Rodriguez? Oh, shouldn't have said both. I don't like saying that. In case you want to delete out your comment. Bye. All right, Guadalupe. I got you. Let's see what's got going on for you. Oh, you know? All right. So you're trying to manifest something, you just believe you can't. So you're taking slow and taking your time. You're going about it. Oh, I want this thing to focus on it. You're taking your time and you're making sure it's not just a battery in your back. You're watching it, you're going the course. Earth signs are not. So, as you know, as you take your time, that's not in a tower situation. Right? It's more so you see where you're going to land, not as you don't know where you're going to land. It's more so that you prepared yourself now for it. You dig? So now, are you going into it with a different kind of mindset? Are you switching up your face as you come into this by ending this? Because it don't look so bad now, right? It look real worse coming out of it, though. But regardless, you keep your eye on that prize. And as you put the work in, take your time, square yourself up, you'll be all right. Because you already posted what you needed to post. You're just making it better now. You're just making it something of your own. You're taking it to the next level. Because now, there's levels to this shit. And you equally know how to make each kind. You started, you got it, and you graduated. See? And you're starting it from young. Hold on, no? This thing never want to do it for me. Or it started a little bit earlier than you should have. Cool. Now, if you didn't know, now you know. There's a big lion here. Of course, this would be the one to focus, right? The folk. Yo. Anyway, there's a false truth or a lie up in here. But I think you are just now waking up to it. Don't fall asleep on it. And ultimately, that's what preserved you from losing more than you gave. I mean, not losing more, giving than you have. Because everybody's steady watching 3, but you still have 2. Be thankful for this, right? You still have options. There's people who don't have options. So, as you put in the work, that fruition comes in abundance. Now, repetition is a good thing and a bad thing. Because if you keep doing it and it's not the proper outcome, then you should continue doing that. That's insanity. But to gain a skill, you have to consistently do it, no matter the falls. Because now you know where you're going. Right? If you want to learn something, don't you continuously do it until you get a little bit back on it? Now you can throw your swag into it. Right? One more for you. Regardless of the fact, I see you still stuck in your head. Or you're using your wisdom along this. Regardless of the fact, I think you have a firm grasp on it. Now that you know what you're doing. Right? All right. On to the next one. Let's see. All right. Got you, G. Hello, Christian. How you doing? Much love and light. Zine, we already did you. Christine Rose, what's good? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Greatly appreciate you. Dennis, my man. What's up, Miss Hicks? How you doing? Hello, love and light. All right. Miss Rose. How does LG Cancer Male really feel about me? I'm a sad female. LG. How does LG Cancer Male really feel about me? Like y'all going nowhere fast or going too damn fast? Sad female, right? I wonder last one. So there's an uncertainty about starting a new path with you, or vice versa. Or maybe you're going too fast and you should kind of slow down. And you want to kind of use your guidance. The thing I love about this is, look at this man, but you notice he holding an ankh? Love that shit. So yeah. You have foresight. Upon it. You're using your wisdom upon it. Oh, time to get a new camera. Right, you're using your foresight on it, or you feel like you can't, but you are guided. as you use your wisdom, it's gonna take a little time, but don't just rush into a situation. See, people go to a certain kind of aspect where when you jump into a relationship, you just quick the fuck. No offense, most people. But if you really fucking with a real one, don't you want to learn the person, enjoy the person? Because sex don't get old. You can get sex wherever. You can sex yourself. Don't you want to see if you can flow with a person? If there's actually ability to manifest with them, to learn them. I mean, if you just fucking to fuck to get a nut, that's not really fucking. Don't you want to learn the person's body? Instead of having that long race to the end, don't you want to be able to be like this whenever you want? So much could come out of one session. So you don't necessarily know if you're gonna build or get that white picket fence, the little dog, the 3.5 or whatever. So once again, you're kind of plotting out your path in this situation, kind of using your wisdom to kind of make sure that you know exactly which ways to go, left and right, just like in this game. Right, player? May you always have a one up. So you feel like you can't illuminate all the negativities or all the situations in there. You have divine guidance and a little bit of help. But even with this wisdom, you're probably not seeing everything or every fruition as it should be. Can you see the intricacies in there? Did you even know there was a skull in there if I didn't show that to you? So you might ultimately deny someone's cup or deny a cup in a certain situation. You want to create something, but you want stability. You just don't necessarily think you want it here. Yet somebody gonna rush in anyway. Boom, fast, too fast in a hurry. All right? At least it ain't this way. See me? All right. Go to the next one. All right. Angie, I think I read for you, dog. I'm trying to get everybody I ain't read for. We're gonna come back if it, you know what I mean? Sounds like it pertains to me. I would hope so, Miss Hooks. If I could, Miss Hicks. I said Hooks. Are you hooked on something? Hopefully it pertains to you and get you any kind of clarity. Sorry, my mistake. Will I win the lottery? Thanks. Jack Cats, I'm not gonna answer that. Because if you don't win the lottery, I don't want you to be the first person I'm wrong about. You funny thing. Thank you for that laughter. Yo, Ms. Hicks, what should I expect these next few months out? You know, I normally don't do stuff like that one, but I gotta get you this one. Ms. Hicks. Cool. Yeah, that was definitely the cure needed. So, you're not exactly sure we are to be guided, right? Like I said, you have a little foresight in the damn thing, but ultimately it leads to your wisdom, right? Still love that fucking onk. Oh my gosh. Maybe I probably have different religions with each other or a certain situation. I'm just drawn to that. Oh my god, big message. To that onk. All right. Wow. There's gossip about you. So, Ms. Hicks, you are not illuminating everything that needs to be seen, and you don't feel like there's a good fruition coming from this. That's why you kind of denying cups. It's like not a good harvest there. It's kind of like just a bunch of negativity. Kind of why you going cold. Or this person going cold towards you. With the artist, yeah. It's just like you're not in that. Hold on now. In that kind of mindset. This thing love to not do what I ask it, right? You're not as creative or vibrant towards this situation, but yet you're running in anyway. Or this person rushing into you. I guess ultimately you're trying to preserve some kind of emotion, right? But you feel it's not turning in your aspect, so you're worried, like the way you would like it to. It's interesting. I see a couple playing cards up in here. Hearts, spades, no, clubs. I don't know why. You may feel it's a game. So you don't necessarily know if you want to fully invest or is this something for you. See? But you do have wisdom to know where to invest and when not to invest. See? Hence the reason why you're not celebrating this. So much gossip going on about you. And it's possibly this fucker right here. So ultimately they're telling you you're gonna fight. Or try to make it an equal give. Because you're tired of dealing with this. But isn't everybody? If it's that way, it just means you learned the first time. So if you fall back into it again, it's not necessarily the other person's fault. But you know how to get out of it quicker now. Right? All right. Let's see now. Andre, you got it. Olga, I ended a long relationship and I'm in the process of selling our house. I feel like things are not going right. Any advice? That you can hit me on the inbox for. But I am going to do a read on that. The advice part. Like for Olga. Cool. So I don't think you're going to invest because of a third party situation. Or you're not sure if you want to create it because of third party situation. So you're going to use your wisdom and your enlightenment and try to be guided due to an injustice. So because of this injustice, you feel like you're guided probably in a different kind of manner. But justice is blind. So what you feel might be an injustice might not necessarily be an injustice. So don't just rapidly attack or go too fast. Because it don't look like you're going to walk away from something that you built. Or you don't feel like you want to. But you also feel like you can't manifest what you would like. Doesn't mean you're not trying to plant something to build a fruition. It's just you feel like you can't do it now. Because even with this, I used to take care of plants. So if you know plants, like I know plants, if I cut this off a plant and chop up that end and put it in the proper kind of soil with the right kind of substances to take care of it, whatever kind of juices, whatever kind of sprays, that boy gonna save itself because it wanna live. Can't tell me I'm wrong on that one. Start a whole new thing just from that little bit you plant. So when you're rushing with any kind of emotion to offer your cup, you're running in with a defense, but you're still running in. It's kind of like if you got on this much armor, right? And you want to rush in, don't you have to make sure that drop ain't gonna fall? So there's a kind of a it's So you could keep whatever's containing in the situation, no? But you already knew this. Or you're just waking up to it. So now, are you holding yourself in place? Or you're just letting it sink in, you're letting the blood rush to your head? Because I don't think you're gonna run. All right. Let's see. No worries. Glad to blue pay. Thank you. Much love and light. What's good, NK? Can I have a love reading, please? Dealing with a September Virgo and a Sagittarius September Libra. All right, NK. Thing almost went in my cup. That ain't the first time that happened today. So, you're planning a little bit of judgment. Whoa, yeah. So you're looking for a rebirth. You shouted it to the heavens. You let it be known. You spoke your mind. Wow, I just noticed something from this. So it's not only just every death there's a rebirth. Can you see them skulls in there? What do you want to be known? What do you want to be reborn? And are you accepting it? Or are you fighting it? Are you just the one holding it up? Could be a family maca on here. Wow, 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 wow. First time I seen that. Fat stack though. So you're wondering about the creation of it, right? If it's gonna flourish, if it's gonna come into that kind of abundance, are you gonna use that kind of wisdom? Are you the motherhood in the situation? You have foresight. Are you trying to mentally manipulate a relation? That white picket fence I was talking about? Because you have a choice to make. Are you trying to create something, but you don't want to go to it? Are you trying to create something that you don't want to go to? Trying to change something about this. You're trying to change something about this. That's what it is. You're trying to change how it's going about because you see it going a different kind of direction. And if so, you don't want to go towards something else. See? But it's kind of like a little mental manipulation you're trying to avoid. See? I feel family in this. I feel like you told this person way too many times. And that's what they do. Whatever. So when it comes to manifesting this, you're looking at a little bit of a different direction. But like I said, if you told somebody enough times and they ain't trying to do what they were trying to do. So when they rush in with that cup of emotion, elegantly I might add, you don't feel like you know how the person or you know who this person is, or you probably lost yourself in a certain situation, or you ain't just gonna go to them just like that. But you already knew that, or you're just waking up to it. Ultimately, you're wondering why this is not turning the way you want it to, or if it's as abundant as you know it should. Because there's a couple of different situations you have to go through to get where you are now. So is this a free flow, or is this a steady direction? One more for you. Because there's some things that you're missing. Some things you haven't illuminated. Some things you're not seeing quite right. Some things that might just hit you in your ass without you paying attention to it. So you're trying to be creative and nurture it a little bit of a different way. Why? Because I feel you already have the foresight and you're dowsing for it. Because if you're trying to find out, why are you looking that way? Kind of a mix of emotions, right? But it's still a kind of a nurture because this is a mystical effort towards it. See? And let's see. Whoa. All right. No worries. All right, Rose. I think I did you already, Rose. Hope. All right. What's up, Hope? Oh, you just deleted it. Wait. I have a question. What does Aquarius want from me, sir? Sir? Did you just call me sir? Sir? You know what? I think I could dye all my locks gray. Since y'all call me sir. Look all these. Fuck. Sign of respect. Yeah. I get it. Don't call me no sir. Cells, please. So, you're on the fence if you should use your discernment or wisdom towards a certain situation. You're kind of watching them, but you do have a foresight to it. You're just gripping into your chest a little bit too tight because you're not exactly on a balance. Fuck. I don't know if I should pull for you because this is all I could get. Oh, fuck. All right. So you're carrying these burdens, but you've made up your mind about them. It's about starting a new path with something that you feel some kind of infatuation with, but not infatuated in. And you're not sure if you should give loyalty to this. So you're gaining the strength because you debunked a lie that is fully illuminated now. And now, because of that, you feel like you lost more than you gained. So now you feel like you're going nowhere fast with the emotion that you're giving towards a person. You feel like you're not exactly attaining the same. You can't be a giver. You're just gonna attract taker. Sometimes you gotta pull back, act broke, don't do shit. Watch what the fuck they do. Don't mean like you don't want to get a love. Just ain't got me no sucker for love. So if you have patience, or you're trying to have a little bit more patience with something that you're trying to build, that's when a third party situation gonna end. That's when you might find out if you really want to invest or not. Because it seems like you're using wisdom all through it, decision-wise. But it's only when you're hurt that you regress to a child, kind of like. So you're taking your time. Smart. I guess as soon as you saw that first kind of action of they're not giving you what you're giving, you kind of like, you know what? One more for you. So now you're under defense, but you don't feel like you should be. You're taking your time, but you're confident with it. On to the next one. Let's see. I'm a 6. I know better than invest in foolishness. Oh, yeah. I like you, Hicks. I like you. I got you now. Boy. All right, Chrissy. Yeah. Definitely, Chrissy. It's all love. These are just quick reads on our what to know basis. I've noticed that for you guys, it's not so much about what's coming. It's about how to view it. Because if you know how to view it, you know where the rest is coming. So what's more important to you is what comes out, not about what comes over. Does that make sense? See, like putting in the light work. I know you kind of was like, okay, the Simpsons sinking into the bush. That's what I felt like. Oh, got me fucked up. Let me show you back at the I can tell you. So, you're putting in the light work, but you ain't seeing your fruition come. I don't mean you have to give up. But if you're putting in the light work for the wrong aspects, if you're putting in the light work waiting for that other shoe to drop, how long you want to keep that balance? So basically, somebody rushing in on a negative manner, like, yo, what's really going on here? I know who the fuck I am, do you? So you don't know if you're getting justice, and you don't know if you should still be patient. Because remember, justice blind now. But justice wise. So you're trying to have patience and you're keeping it close to your stomach. So now, is this something you're trying to build, or you're keeping your enemy close? Because don't let them know, but do it just enough. You ever reach the Ottawa? So you're putting in the work. I think you already know. But you know exactly what you're doing. And it's all about separation tactics. There's a skill to this one. You're putting on two faces, and you still got that third face in the back. So do they really know who you are? And you putting in the work on a consistent basis to keep that up. Because there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. So when it comes to celebrating, you don't know how long the celebration will last. You want to back up, boy, you let the person win the war. So in this transition, you let a rebirth come, right? Because it's definitely not necessarily the best looking, right? You kind of feel a devastation. But as it turns, it's not so scary, is it? Kind of like a laid to rest. Like you find them in a coffin. Don't it look like a coffin? You're looking down, the puzzle from above. So I guess you playing dumb. I see you playing game. You on another level. May you always have a one up. Because I don't think you want everything fully illuminated. You have tactics. I like you. You could teach a thing or two. I would love to play you in chess. So ultimately, you're not got Russian, or this person not got Russian to offer that cup of emotion either. At least not just yet. Ah, I see now. No worries, I got you. All right, hold on. Let's see. You make me laugh. I know recently I came across your channel the other day and watched a tourist video, and I was in stitches. You did not make holy. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate you. I just want to know how it feels. Rose, I already did you laugh. NK, all right, cool. I think I got everybody out the way. Not saying out the way, but What's up, Alicia? How you doing? Are you still here, Alicia? Can you say something to me? Are you still on mine or someone else? I just did yours. You got tactics. Well, correct if I did yours. You just got tactics. But if you go through the video, I say the name and then I do the thing. All right, Alicia. Ah, you ready for a read? I know those who chill with me. Germany? Whoa. Yo, your beer is 1 point. Your red light district. Boy. Okay. Loaded. You don't feel like you can make something yours, but you want to very badly. Fuck, this is a fat stack. But I love you. I got you. So, in a direction, you don't know if you should have patience thinking negatively. That's why you're kind of holding back your cup of emotion. And that's why you're stuck. Like deeply stuck. Like you put too much thought into it. And the thought goes from the person giving you the same kind of emotion back. But you love them. I guess you've been with this person quite a while. So you want to celebrate with them, but you're waiting for the rebirth of the situation. What are M feelings? I guess that's telling you right there. Because these are your cards, and my cards don't lie. Oh, shit. Somebody might run, though. From family. Feel like I want one more. Those will do. Thank you. But there's a bright outcome. As time is taken and things are illuminated, there will be an abundance coming. This is a foresight. It just takes time. Don't know if it'll be with this person, but it's illuminated that there will definitely be a good crop. Not only once, but confirmed twice. Probably drinking a little bit of wine, eh? But as you notice, these are two people who put in the work. Because if you got to pull the sun to put on your thing to illuminate it that much, you're not so much of a hater about the next person because you making sure their stuff good too. Right? That's another kind of level of embrace. Because that looks like this person shining is just helping this person grind up. Stability as finance, no? I think I did, but I definitely said your name. Then anytime you see me going like this, no. After you see me going like this, and then I start going like that, that's the next person. See? So I think you went through a lot with this person. Or there's a lot, period. Right, Elisha? So now you're kind of over the hurts. Right? You know what that's telling me, Hope? You possibly left and then came back. Because if you asking me, am I still reading your read? That means you dipped and then came back. But I did your read. So when it comes to this investment, you're using your wisdom. I see a good crop here. It's just I had to go through the, you know when somebody really fucking with you when you're going through the worst shit. The worst shit. There was a time, and I gotta tell you this the reason why, because you understand where I'm coming from, Elijah. If you're in a hospital and and you're sick, whatever, and that person don't come see you, even for a short amount of time, red flag. If you in there for days, and that person, let's say 7 days, and that person don't come like twice. If you're sick and you just gotta go to the quick little in and out, and the doctor just gonna check you, what was it? I don't know, the intake, whatever. And that person don't ride with you, just to chill with you to come back out. Red flag. That's so much of a big thing to somebody. And it's not until you, the person stuck inside that fucking hospital, sitting there like, your TV don't work because you got to pay for the fucking thing. These people don't give a fuck about you. Every time you press a bell, what you want? You hurt up or you're drugged up. You can't feed yourself. They ain't coming in to feed you. Somebody quick to put a fucking thing up your vagina, up your goddamn penis hole, because they can give no fucks about you. You don't comply, fine. Do my job. Go about my business. Fuck you. Your ass nasty. They ain't washing your shit. They ain't wiping you. Care if you got bed sores. You want to be in there by yourself? But you love me? So now when it comes to this knowledge of this investment, sure, I got you, Slay. Give me 1 second. Almost done with this one. You might, or you're debating, should you walk away? You haven't actually gotten up yet, but you're definitely in focus on what you build. You're just wondering if you want to take that path because it looks a little bit dangerous. See, you ain't over here yet. So you care, but you're just about to go. You're just assessing if you want to leave. Because if you leave, I see stability out the door. At least that's what you think. That's your read. What's up, Slay? I got you. I give you this. Slay, you want to ask a specific question? If not, I'll just give you a general. You don't have to type it in. Just chill out and be comfy, right? Let the message come true. No worries. I got you. Yo, Sales Tarot on Facebook, Sales Tarot on Instagram. Join your boy. If you really with the fam, Sales space 444 space Tarot fam. Look, a group that we chill into. My admins are the best. The fucking best. They on point with their shit all the time. Shout out to my admins. Much love and light to you. You help a brother out a lot. You see, I be doing the most, right? I love to do this. That's why I love helping y'all out too. All right, so Slay, you ready? Oh, what do I need to know? Gotcha. You're trying to illuminate a situation or you're trying to grow something up, but I don't think you should. Maybe how you view it is not how it is. But then I read for a female. And I was like, you know, your husband cheating or this man cheating? She's like, no, I'm supposed to be his second wife. Okay. You know your wife. I saw what's wrong. She's like, I love him. I was like, oh shit, I bet you do. Second wife? That means you got bread to take care of you and them. Pockets proper. Boy. So you might be looking at this in a cautious manner because it involves family. Right? So you're taking a little bit of time, a little bit of focus. 10-10 just came, was 1-1, 10-10. Right? So you're kind of wondering, should you kind of go towards this fruition or create this situation? But with this coming up here, I don't know. Wow. Wow. That is wow. All right. I've never had this combination. This is just wisdom throughout the ass. The fuck? But I'm guessing they're telling you to use your wisdom to be guided to make a proper investment, to use foresight. Pray on this. Make sure you have the key. Make sure you make sure you know 1-1-1. Yo, 1-1-1-1-1. Just get confirmation. Use your discernment, please. Don't just jump in things and invest in it fully. Like, look, take all my money. No, like this. Well, lock your door. Fuck. Use your discernment, please. Fuck. Whoa, okay. Because you think it's going to be this, right? Let's see now. But it might give you that. So, yeah, I got you, Barbara. Give me 1 second now. Miss Wooten, hello. All right. Oh, look. About to take out your message. Hold on. Hello, Sally. What's good? I got this one I'm doing in Bob. And then I got you. If you want to chill out, I got you. Cool. They don't take too long in between each. Now, you're not traveling towards this said thing, right? Because you want to rush in negatively. Or vice versa to you. Because you want to create something, and I think it's family within here. Right? Mother and abundance. Right? So it seemed like one of these is you, and the other one is the other one. But the message is still pertain. See? So you know where I'm kind of going with here. Because it's not about wisdom and elegance all throughout this. It's just somebody childish here. I guess that's who this is. So we got Bob. Hi, how you doing, Sally? Much love and light. Thank you for coming and chilling with your boy. Greatly appreciate you. Oh. Let's see. All right. What you got there, Miss Wooten? Oh. Trying to change up something. And I manipulate a situation a little bit too much. Oh, look at it too little. Nope, you made up your motherfucking mind about emotion. Oh, and you being creative as fuck, but you got a stalker. Or you're just trying not to like come at this person's throat. Because you definitely made up your mind. Possibly couldn't sleep on it. But now when it comes to that cup of emotion, you holding it in the highest elegance. So now you're using artistic ventures to make sure that it's creatively bound. Right? Because you're standing on straight faith. But you're taking your time to carve it out the proper way. So now you might have a stalker, or you're just not coming for this person's neck. Oh, literally. You have to second guess that a little bit. I just cut the energy code of Cancer. Whoa. I put my emotions in terms of it. Look, sometimes you can't do that, man. You ever heard Eve sing that song? Sometimes relationships get ill. What was it? Erykah Badu? Yeah, Erykah Badu, The Roots. You're my king for real. Sometimes relationships get ill, something like that. So when it comes to inspired fact, you are stuck. Or you're inspired to keep yourself stuck. Because you feel like whatever came about, you just made your mind up and you're not gonna move on it. This is it. That's it. So I don't think you necessarily want to have patience with that child, but then like you're debating if you want to offer it, you know, or just not give time to it. Like you're still watching it, right? But you're not giving time to it. Or if you did, you want to give it like I'll fuck with you, but if you fuck me up, I'll fuck you up. See me? And I'm making you lose strength. So hitting the heart, hitting the core. But it's kind of level of energy. So now you're faking the funk possibly. All right? Just separating the fuckers from the fuckery. You notice I said fuckers and fuckery? Because with this one, it's like fuckers, fuckery, and then real. You know what I'm saying? All right, one more for you. Because you just debunked a lie. There's a big false truth here. And you see for what it is. So now, they see for what it is. You don't kind of want to go in that elegance. You kind of want to lay it to rest. You don't want to give it as much power. You're not even trying to pay attention to it. It's over. It's done with. You know. That's it. Definitely could be involved with a third party situation or the creation of one. All right. So now, Sally, right? Or am I? Yeah. Thank you for chilling with me. All right. No. You want a general? No. Aries and listen. I know impatient Aries. Loving little drill sergeants. Always believe they know this is the way. They don't mean to do it though. It's just you fucking with me or not, man. This is the way. We look. You ever see the track star running in a movie? But it just be that one time they fall. They know the way. Don't go. The person in the movie like, no. This. So, okay. I digress. All right, go on now. I got you. Ready? Digress. Oh, fuck. All right. Whoa, you got some swag with you, baby. And you ain't trying to fight that at all. It's just a confidence issue that's either for you or against you. Maybe for you. Because you ain't trying to celebrate it, though. So it might be against you. That's why I say for you or against you. No. All right. But you already knew that. I'm just telling you stuff you already know. Well, you just figure it out. This one. So now, you don't really want to look at the nitty-gritties in the situation. It's you. So you're not trying to look at the nitty-gritties in the situation. You're not trying to nurture it. You kind of just, see with this, it's like you're looking forward to it. This, you're sleeping on it. Because it don't look like you're laying to rest, like, yeah, whatever. Right, that's nice. Cool. But this is like, yes, Christmas next day. Woo! Shit, look at that. That's what I might get. Oh! But then it's like, yeah, whatever. I'm just going to lay here on this grass. I'm going to just let shit go by. It is what it is. I'm comfy. All right. So, ultimately, you want justice, but we all know justice is blind. But you got a little bit of a foresight because you want an equal balance, an equal give and take. So you're using your wisdom in the situation. And you have foresight, but you also have a defense. Because if you weren't so calm in the situation, I don't think this would be so fucking close to this, would you? Right? Could I be wrong? You know what I mean? Yep, you made up your mind already. So when it comes to this direction, you want it to be a free flow. You want it to be a calm vibe. You want it to be a your choice. You know there ain't no piranhas in there. It's probably some nice little goldfish swimming around your toes or whatever that kind of Chinese fish is when you go into the little places. Sorry, I work. But thank you so much. No worries. What's love and light? I made up my mind. I want him. Oh shit. So that's the direction you go in. I like it. So why do you feel like kind of like what's the proper word? Fuck. I don't see a third party situation here. No. What's that one? Because in my steampunk deck, this is a little bit different. So she's sitting down in this chair, and then there's all these knives around her. And these things are ready to turn and start cutting her up. But all she had to do is stand up and walk away. Right? So what's the not subject, not victim. Right. So in this direction, you don't want to be a victim. Oh shit. We're together. Whoa, fuck. So you don't want to be a victim of this love. I can get it on this lover. You know your life, no judgment. Because you don't feel like you fully know who they are. You probably lost yourself in the situation. So that's why you're not going towards them because of ta-da. Shit. Yep, there is. I think you already knew this. So you're kind of hoping this is the direction. You're asking many questions there, Miss Sally. You get one more card. I'm sorry. If you want a personal reading, you know how to contact your boy. Sells Tarot on Facebook. Oh. All right. So ultimately, I think there might be a rebirth from this. You kind of shouted it out. Nah, you good, you good, you good. Some people be like, listen, I want a year reading right now. What do you think I am? I'm not Ja. I can't just be like, don't get me wrong. You know how long it's look, for me just to do a him and her spread take 35 to 45 minutes. Imagine how long it could take me to do a year reading for you. I think everybody's quite aware about your situation. You shouted out how you feel about this. So you know what? I'll give you one more. Not the way to go. Or it's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Ja, I think I've done enough. I love this shit so much. I done got into hour and 24 minutes. Oh fuck. Good. Well, fuck is a good. Yeah. Good. All right, y'all. You're welcome. Much love and light. Thank you for chilling with your boy the entire time. Greatly appreciate you. Whoa, hold on now. Is there love for me? I already gave you a read, oh God. If you want to read, you could jump on my inbox on Facebook. Sells Tarot. I love ya. Much love and light. Hello, little kitty.